So as you saw that we had tried the Daphne Muse that I had purchased on baby hair, and this is what I think you guys wanted to see, how it works, how it looks after ironing, and how effective it is. So you have already seen that, and here I am to just talk to you about the brush, the pros, the cons of using the Daphne Muse. So as you know, this is the Daphne Muse that I have purchased. It comes with a long cord. I have just plugged the cord into the socket, and what you have to do is that also I had already mentioned that this comes in a pouch. This comes with a pouch, okay, which is the Swarovski pouch, that is what they say, and this comes with a cover here like this. So it comes like this. All you have to do is, when you are using it, you have to remove it from the pouch. You have to remove this one, you have to plug it in, and here you on it. Okay, so this is how you on it. You hold it for a second, okay, and it kind of keeps on blinking for around 30 seconds, and then after 30 seconds the light is very constant, so that is when you know that it has heated up to 180 degrees. As I've already mentioned before in the previous video as well, that it has a constant temperature. You cannot control the temperature. It's 180 degrees, and that is what it stays in when you on it, okay, after 30 seconds. So let's just talk about the pros and cons of this brush while it is heating up. One is that I had purchased it for 13,000 approximately from Tresmart. It is also available on Nykaa. On Tresmart it was written that it comes with a Swarovski bag. I'm not sure about the same thing is applicable to Nykaa or not. As you can see, this has given an indication. There's a sound that comes, and this has given an indication that this is heated up to 180 degrees. So this is how you start using a Daphne brush. Alright, this means that you are using this Daphne. You can start using it. It's 180. Okay, so coming back to the pros of using this Daphne brush. One is the low dry temperature that people generally use for blow drying their hair. So this kind of 180 degrees is not that harsh on your hair. It does not really burn your hair. It maintains a constant temperature of 180 degrees, so there is no way of increased temperature and hence your hair burning. So that is the good thing about the brush. Secondly, it does not burn your scalp because you can see these black bristles are plastic bristles which does not heat up much. It does heat up to an extent but not much. Then you have these movable bristles on the ceramic plate that is there, so those also do not really heat up much. What heats up is this blue bristles, not the bristles, sorry, the blue ceramic plate. So this plating is what actually heats up and which actually straightens your hair. So that is the reason it does not really burn your scalp. But yeah, when you're actually straightening your hair near your ears, that is where you need to be careful, because somehow this just goes and ends up touching your ears, and that kind of literally kind of burns your ears. So that is something that you need to be careful of. It is very compact to use. It kind of is very, very lightweight, so it's very easy. You can carry it anywhere you want. You can use it, it does not require too much space, and it is light in weight, so you can use it. It does not really create any tension or strain to your hand. It has a swivel cord, so when you're using it also, it kind of moves in the direction of where you're moving the brush. So, and it's very, very easy to use because of this. So that is one good thing about this. And this is for a woman on the go. So it is fast, it is quick. It takes 1/3 of the time that actually requires when you are actually using a hair iron. So this is pretty much very, very quick solution if you want to get a blow dry kind of effect. So that is pretty much the pros of it. I think yeah, and it is very quick to start. Like it takes 30 seconds. You switch the button on, and within 30 seconds it heats up. So these are the pros of the brush. Now we can get into the cons. So the cons of the brush is, first, what I didn't like about it is the button, the placement of the button. Over here, the button where it is, when you're straightening your hair, you end up, pressing this button. So it is little annoying, but don't worry, it does not get switched off, but it's kind of annoying because you're going on probably pressing the button while you're using it. It could be a matter of habit. Maybe with habit I will get used to using this brush. So that's one annoying thing. Secondly, it's 180 degrees, so it can be a con as well, because it may work on wavy hair. It is kind of working on wavy hair, but it may not really work on a curly hair, because curly hair might require a little bit of higher temperature, since you do not have the control of temperature in your hands, that when you need 180 degrees you can use 180, when you need 200 you can use 200. That is not there, so that is absent. So you do not have the control of the temperature, because of which it could be selective when it comes to the type of hair that this works on. So that is the thing. cooling down takes some time, so I'll just off it since we are in that section where I'll just off it. It takes a second, you have to press it for a second, it gives a sound and then it gets switched off. But cooling down is not as easy as, you know, switching it on. You know, it takes some time to cool down, and then you can probably pack it up and put it in your Swarovski bag that is there. And I think this is pretty much the cons of it. I don't really think there's anything else that I need to worry about as far as this brush is concerned. And as far as the warranty is concerned, I would just like to mention that it comes with a 1-year replacement warranty, so you can be tension free for 1 year, post which it will be a big problem, because because it's an expensive brush, so you have to be very it's a heart attack if it gets spoiled. Otherwise, still 1 year you have the replacement warranty. And yeah, would I purchase it once again? I would definitely purchase it once again if it stays beyond 1 year, because it's like a 13,000 rupees that I have paid for this, and it's pretty much expensive. So I expect this to have a better longevity, probably 3 to 4 years, because my previous iron, it's still working and I've been using it since past 3 years. So that is what I would expect from this brush also. And I had, as I mentioned in the starting of the video, I had purchased it from Tressmart, and it took a delivery day of around 5 days. Could be because this is COVID period and there are some challenges when it comes to delivery, but 5 days is what it took. So I think it takes a maximum of 5 days is what I believe. So this is what I have as far as the Daphne brush is concerned. I think this is a good brush if you have a wavy hair, and probably straight to wavy hair. So yes, this is it. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much. And if you like the video, if you have any comments, please ask me. I would be more than happy to answer. If there is anything that you want to know, please ask me. I will probably make a video on that as well. Thank you so much.